I got this husky tool belt, which honestly, you know, some things are great, not everything is great, but this tool belt was like a huge waste of money, in my opinion. I'm no expert, I'm no professional, but I mean, like, here, I'll show you guys. This is what I had to do to like get the damn belt to like fit. I had to like cut it and then like remove it and then put like the little grommet right there just so that I could size it down to fit me. So this thing was like sliding down the whole time. Can be productive when you're having to worry about picking up your pants or picking up your tool belt because it's sliding off. So kind of had the opportunity to go there. I think I talked to Jeff. Really nice guy, really knowledgeable, really helpful. Took the time to help me pick a tool belt. I was thinking or considering Atlas 46 and another brand, Diamondback Toolbelts, but unfortunately, due to time constraints, and since my class is starting next Wednesday, well, it already started, but we're like jumping right into, from what I understand. So I needed something right away, and I kind of needed something to give me support. This, you know, I mean, I might do something with it. I don't know. I'll see if I can like salvage it or something because this is, I mean, this part alone is like garbage. This is crap. It's just crap. Here, I mean, like just like the look and feel of it from this Diamondback uh, tool belt. It looks and feels like it's worth every penny, and I mean that was a lot of pennies. Uh, this rig that I ended up going, it's the let's see if you see it's the Eagle. I think it might be a little backwards, but so I ended up going with a standard system rig tool belt from Diamondback Toolbelts. The Eagle, it's kind of like my understanding is kind of like an overall uh, jack of all trades type of tool belt. Nothing specific. It's not an electrician's. It's kind of like more towards like carpentry, I guess. I could be wrong. If anybody knows any better or is more familiar with this brand and this specific tool belt, please feel free to share some knowledge. I also ended up getting, for that same reason, because I don't want to be picking up my tool belt every time. I ended up getting suspenders for it. So and since I bundled it, I happened to save 10% on this, so that was nice. Um, of course, I was going through the aisles and I noticed the Martinez the Martinez hammers, and of course, part of me was saying like, get it, buy it, be part of the cool kids club, but that's for later. That's kind of like Christmas type of thing. I just need something that will help me get started, help me learn, get familiar, and kind of understand and know what the heck I'm doing. And then later on, when the time comes, I'll break the piggy bank again and get me a Martinez uh, hammer and be part of the cool kids club. Now, I picked up this Milwaukee framing hammer, 22 ounce. I call this crosshatched or waffle face because it looks kind of reminds me of waffles, but um, it was on sale. It was on the discounted table, so I said, "Hey, what the heck? It's what I'm looking for. It's what I need." And I said, like, why not? Let's give Milwaukee another try. So it feels good, feels solid. We'll see how it does in class, and then let's see what else. I picked up another essential. Um, this I didn't have, and for some reason I had been saying like I was gonna get one, and I just kind of never got to it. But no, again, not Martinez. I know. Sorry guys, I'm not part of the cool kids club yet. Just a plain old nail puller from DeBar by Deluge. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but anyways, so yeah, like I said, just plain old simple tools, nothing too fancy, just to get the job done and get learn the trades and kind of get familiar with it. And then plus, I figure, you know what, it'll match my Milwaukee tool tape, so now it won't look so weird. Like I had asked a couple of you to which hammers would you recommend, framing hammers that wouldn't break the piggy bank. Paul from Tool Pig suggested get the DeWalt and the Milwaukee. Unfortunately, I could only pick one, so I ended up going with this one. But thank you for the recommendations. Also, Toolaholic, yes. He recommended, he had a review up. I think it was this hammer. So DeWalt, Milwaukee, either one of these was recommended. So I don't know if I'll do a decent tool review, but I am not a specs person. I don't do specs. I don't get all into the nitty gritty of like, oh, it's 22.2 ounces. That's just not me. I don't do statistics or specs, but I'm more of a, it either does the job or it doesn't do the job, and it does it well or it doesn't do it well. And if I can give you a reason, I'll give you a reason why it does it or it doesn't do their job, and why I like it or I don't like it. That's kind of my so-called review on tools. So yeah, and now the other big kind of surprise is kind of like not new tool Tuesday, but it is a new tool. It's kind of like what I like to consider heavy duty, if you will, but can handle pretty much anything. At least that's the idea. If you're going to invest in something, get the best that you can. Obviously, if you can. So, got myself a new Diablo blade for wood. It's also for nail embedded wood, so it could cut through nails. And I'm guessing that from the blade, you know what tool this is, but what brand. So, picked up the Makita 36 volt XRJ06 model XRJ06. I got the tool only. I already had the batteries. Every little review that I've seen, every head-to-head comparison, test, demo, whatever I've seen, pretty much, this Makita kind of knocks them out of the water, and if it doesn't knock them out of the water, it seems to come up on top. And I'm talking like even the Milwaukee Super Zawsaw, Hilti. So there's a lot of There's a lot of brands out there that, you know, from the reviews that I've seen, just kind of like knocks them out of the water. Uh, kind of getting familiar with this mechanism, um, kind of new to me. I have a corded, I think it's a 12 amp or a 15 amp DeWalt, which is what this is going to be replacing. This will be replacing that DeWalt. It'll just kind of be for, you know, kind of like for backup or as a spare. So I'm still debating whether I should give it away or to my dad or whatnot. And this is kind of like the other tool that it's joining. So I'm kind of liking the 36 volt line of tools from Makita. I think this is just an awesome circular saw. Heavy, beefy, cuts really smooth. I had a small circular saw from the wall when I bought a tool kit or a tool package, and it wasn't cutting it anymore. So it was time to update to some more serious or professional tools. So little by little, building my tool collection. So yeah, this is the newest member. This one was the first one. Circular saw. This is a model XSR01, and this is the XRJ06. So yeah, guys.